So this piece of machinery, this piece of kit, equipment, it's called a hack squat, okay? I think every gym I've ever been in has got one, or a variation of one. They do come in different shapes and sizes. Okay, this machine here is another quad exercise. It hits the legs and the quads, the glutes. Now, because it's a machine like this, you can be a lot stricter on your technique. So now your knees don't have to go past your toes. You have a lot more you can get a lot stricter and a lot more precise. So, a few cables going on here. So, you come into it like this. Now, okay, whereas we don't want our knees going past our toes, we can perform this now quite strictly because the machine does the weight and takes the support for us as well. It's not like a free bar. Okay, so we come in, head back. You'll see me moving my head forward just to talk, but traditionally if I was training, my head would be back, so I'd be in a straight line. Okay, move these in, okay? Again, feet sort of shoulder width apart, okay? You can do hack squats like this. It hits a different part of the muscle if you do it like this, and you can do it, but most of the time, for sake of time restraints, we're gonna do it the standard way, okay? So we're gonna go down, nice and low, and up. Again, I'm not locking this knee out. I'm keeping it very slightly bent, okay? So, down, nice and low, up. Okay, what we want to avoid on this exercise is this. That sort of bouncing motion at the bottom. You want to be able to control the weight all the way down and all the way up. The negative part of the movement is just as important as the positive part of the movement. So the going down develops just as much muscle as the pushing up, okay? So it's very important to concentrate on both aspects and both ranges of movement, okay? So you want to go down under control, go nice and low. So there's nice deep, okay? And then drive up. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, okay? Again, I'm fixing my vision on one spot. Pick something on the ceiling or pick something on the wall, okay? Fix your vision. You don't want to be looking around the gym, disorientating your balance and your concentration. So this is the stance. When we go down, my knees, they don't go past my toes because it's fine now because I'm controlled. Okay? So, a really, really good piece of equipment. If you have small niggly injuries like back injury, or this is a good machine because it controls it, it helps support the back as opposed to squatting. If you've got a back injury and you're squatting, you know, probably something that you should be really careful on. But this one here, it controls you and keeps you in shape and under structure a bit more. Great exercise. It should and is part of nearly everybody's leg workout in one form or another. You get hack squats like this, you get hack squats that face the other way, but generally most gyms have got a hack squat, so this is a standard one. So again, shoulder width apart, all the way down, avoiding the bounce. It should take an average of two seconds to go down and then 2 seconds to come up, okay? Control the tempo, never rush, bounce and rush and bounce and rush unless you've been told to by a coach for a specific reason, okay? So all the way down, control, all the way up, control. But again, avoid this lockout. Always keep the leg slightly bent to keep the pressure on the quad muscle, okay? And don't put the pressure on the joint, okay? So that's a hack squat basically demonstrated for the quad. Great machine, has to be used. Okay, we'll move on. Next exercise. Peace.